got y'all with the best center build on NBA 2K25. You're gonna be able to dominate in the paint. You're gonna be able to shoot from the outside, play defense, grab boards, and move fast. And the best part about it is you got a dope name. You're gonna be a playmaking defensive anchor. Before we get into this video, make sure y'all boys drop a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join the pack. One thing I do want to mention, this is actually going to be my center build. So I'm not going to give y'all a build and y'all going to waste y'all VC because I ain't wasting my VC. But let's get straight into this because this build is godly. And keep in mind, every single cap is at a certain decimal for a certain reason in terms of a badge or an animation. Wait, what? Animation. Wait, hold on. Animation. There we go. Come on, Jerz. Now you're gonna make him a center. Height's gonna be 7 foot. Weight's gonna be 246 with the wingspan 7'7". Yes! Your hands are gonna be touching the floor on this build. Just take a moment to look at this build and I'm gonna break it down. A lot of people skip to the end, so it's no point. I want y'all to understand this build. Now, in NBA 2K25, we all know you get a max plus badge, which means you could go from silver to gold to Hall of Fame to legend, which is the new one. And we have 2 tiers. You only get to do it in tiers, right? So you get your first column of probably best badges, right? Because they don't want you to be super OP in the game, even though we are already OP, but they give you a tier 2. So keep that in mind because I feel like a lot of people sleep on that. And the way I divided it just made the ultimate brawly build. Like this center build, man. Oh my god. So let's break it down, gang. Let's break it down. Now, driving dunk 73, right? The reason why we went 73, you get the posterizer, but not only that, the reason why we did it is because you get the Giannis dunk package. With that driving dunk, right? Look at the packages that you're allowed to get. You can get the white on here, right? Look at these dunk packages on a center build. The best one's got to be the Giannis. Look at this. You get Draymond Green, you get Shaq, you get Carl Anthony Towns. What? These are things that you would want on the build, especially that dunk right there. That dunk right there is the one we want. You see how fast that's gonna be? Bro, and you're faster than most centers on here. You get the alley-oops, you get the pro. Hey, it's still something. Little for the part, you're a little flashy with it. Look at this, the moving with the 2. Listen, man, everybody wants to be a super center build and have all contact dunks and then clog up the lanes. No, that's not what we're doing with this build. With this build, we're gonna be able to do multiple things. You feel me? I done dived into this build because this is my build. So you already know, you gotta, if you're gonna take one from me, hold on, pause. You gonna take this one. All right, so let's break it down, right? So you want to go with that 73 driving dunk, right? 81 standing dunk. Why? Because if we go down, we lose the rise up. We want that, and we want that area wizard a little smooth. Now 61, right? You cannot move the post control because if you do, it will mess up everything. Let me show you. Bow. You see? Now we lose the strength. The strength is the key in this build. We might as well look at the strength. It's a 91. Bro, we get the box out beast, we get the brick wall. Now, most of you centers, without me explaining this or anybody, they're probably saying like, yo, what? Look at the O board, look at the D board. Like, what is he doing? Listen, this is a cap breaker build. The reason why we have 91 strength because we wanted to tie into other things. And what do I mean by that, Jerz? What you mean by that, Jerz? Listen, you look at it, right? Box out beast. What does it say you need? You need an 89 strength. Well, we got 91. But in order to get Hall of Fame box out beast, you need a 94 offensive rebound, right? Right here, we're gonna add our caps, our +5 caps, to bring us from 91, and we're gonna go all the way up. So we're gonna potentially go to past 92. This build is gonna be crazy once you get the caps on this build. I kid you not. We got 69 speed. We're faster than most centers at 7 foot, 246, wingspan 7'7". Agility is 56. You're going to be able to move up and down the court, side to side. It's not going to be a problem, trust me. Now, the block. Now, this is crazy, right? When I was making this build, I was like, I was going to go a high flying denier on silver. Then I was going to make it gold. But then I was like, wait a minute. High flying denier is a tier 2 badge. So I got to make this gold because now I could go from gold and make it Hall of Fame while making my oh my god, y'all don't understand the potential of this build. Anybody that's a builder guru knows exactly what they're looking at on this build. It is crazy. So the fact that we can make, right, our tier 2 badge for blocking Hall of Fame, and then we get a tier 1 badge. So any of these badges, right? You get the Ox Out Beast, you get the Break Start, you get the Brick Wall, but we're gonna add the +5. So once those become Hall of Fame, they're gonna become, we get to grab one and make it a legend. So I'm telling you, this is gonna be crazy. You're gonna be snagging everything. So this is a great algorithm of how I got it. You got the paint patroller. You're gonna be protecting the lanes. Ain't nobody gonna be coming in there, man. You got it. You can also add some cap breakers on there, but honestly, me, put it all offensive rebound. Please, just do it. Just do it. Now to steal, we went with 60 just to get interceptor. We're not really gonna be in them lanes, but just in case somebody does throw, we do got the arm length. We would go. Now I could have went and tried to get glove, but honestly, with a build like this, I just feel like glove really isn't like something I gotta prioritize, because we could just blitz, and plus we're gonna be at the center build, so I feel like this is good enough. Perimeter is gonna be a 62. This is gonna be a rec build, is why we got some free throw. We're gonna be moving around. 85 for the interior, because I didn't want to lose the off-ball pass. You get the bump, harass the offense of the ball. Speed with ball, you're not gonna be a dribble god. Ball handler, we do got some 58, but the pass accuracy, listen, we got a 93. We're throwing steamers. We're throwing steamers. Catch the ball, throw it. Do not be scared to throw this. You have Hall of Fame break starter. You have Hall of Fame dimer, and you can make these badges legend as well. So the options is endless for you. Free throws 75. I feel like 70 is a sweet spot, but 75 just to add something extra, because we couldn't really do anything else with it. 76 3-point. Now pay attention. This is key, right? We got a 76, right, as a 3-pointer. We get the dead eye. The set shot specialist is the key to our game. So not only can we dunk on you, we can shoot, but the mid-range, now, even though we can go to 79 and 80 doesn't unlock anything, look how far I digged into this build. You need an 80 because most of the takeovers require an 80 and the good jump shot. So now remember when I said you gotta have that 80 midi? Look at this custom jump shot. I wouldn't be able to get this jump shot unless I had the 80 midi jump shot. So you definitely want to go with this jump shot. Plus this one right here is green bean, sensu bean. You just got a free jump shot. And that pretty much sums up the build. I gave you the sauce, why we did certain things. I gave you the jump shot. You see why we went with the 80 mid-range. Now, there is one thing that you can change, right? When talking about the takeovers, you just needed a 75 takeover to switch things around in terms of the takeovers. You see that? See the glass gunner? If we go down, it goes away. So you don't need the 76, but I'm just going to leave the 76 on there, because even if you take off the 76, you really can't do much with this. So I'd rather play it safe and just have it on the 76. But as always, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys drop a like and a sub. Join the pack. We're trying to go crazy this year for NBA 2K25. It's your boy Jerz. Stay blessed. Who knows what we're going to do next? But I'm out here. Yeah.